Day 2. It's about 5:15 in the morning. Getting ready to head out. Loading up, getting water. Everything loaded up. It's probably about almost 80 degrees already. So we're gonna try to get early start this morning and get to Bright Angel early. So anyway, we'll get down the trail. And by the way, we saw 3 rattlesnakes last night. HYH out. So day 2, we're heading to Bright Angel. Gonna go through Phantom Ranch, get some lemonade, and trying to get an early start here just to beat the heat. Yesterday about killed us all, and what, about 7.25 miles today, I believe. Hopefully hiking along a lot of water, so we'll see you down the trail. HYH.
We got one of the biggest cottonwood trees in the whole canyon right here. Most of the time, they're just something like that over there. This one, obviously, been here
200 years old.
Been here a while, yeah, probably.
Show you what happens to these tips. Those are new tips when I put them on. Now, one day of hiking, both of them. This is the kind of scenery we've kind of got all day today, so I'm sure there's going to be some pretty, but pretty wide open here in the bottom of the canyon. So check back in again, but just give you kind of a look at what we're looking at. Kind of out of the red rock into more of this just old gray looking stones, so not as pretty, but still something to see. All right, last check-in before we come through Phantom Ranch. We're gonna stop there, probably get a lemonade and chill before we get into Bright Angel to set up camp. But getting ready to take off down the tighter spot of the hike into Phantom, the box. It's supposed to get pretty hot, but we're here at it's what time? 9 a.m. or something, so making good time from this morning. We're right at 3 miles in, getting closer to Bright Angel Creek here. You can hear it running probably, but I'm trying to get close enough where we can filter some cold water. But knock on wood, the temperature right now is, what is the temperature, Troy?
74.
74. There's Dad back there. He's a hanging in. So 74, which is 104 yesterday. So this is perfect. So anyhow, check back in a little bit.
We just got through the box. It's about 8:50. Very doable in the shade. Really wasn't that bad. You catch it with the sun coming down, and I'd say you could be in trouble on a day like today where the high temperature down here is going to be 111. But coming up on these big cottonwood trees and Phantom Ranch, get ourselves a famous lemonade today and hopefully a cold beer, and sit in the creek or go to the Colorado to the boat beach and hang out.
Coming into Phantom Ranch, we got a deer in our way. She's oh, there's a big old buck there. Really cool. If I had a gun or a bow in my hand, it wouldn't be within 2 states.
You wasn't getting much out of that one. Might make a little jerky.
I ain't scared at all.
I don't see the point of that. Okay, he's been living his life. Having.
What you doing, girls and boys?
I think that's something.
So at Phantom Ranch, the lemonade is amazing. This is my second glass. You pay for your first one, it's $1 refill from there. But I'm standing here behind the dining hall in the mule yard, and it's all the stuff that the mules carry out are in these bins: trash, mail, food, all that good stuff. So pretty cool. I'm gonna walk around here and see if we can't see the front porch of the building. There's another window for staff. I don't know what it looks like. They've got all these little cabins and just all kinds of different little areas. That, if you can see that, is the baseball glove that, I can't remember the lady's name that designed this building, but she took a rock that looked like a baseball glove and then put a rock in the middle of it, so it looks like a mitt. It's right there. So really cool. But we're just chilling, drinking lemonade. I think Mark sent a postcard to the kids, so we'll be at camp here in less than a quarter of a mile, and then we'll check back in after that. HYH out.
All right, so it's 10 a.m. in the morning. Just crossed the bridge from Phantom Ranch. We just had some lemonade. It was delicious. It had ice in it. And we're walking over to Bright Angel Campground. Real pretty here. That's the mule barn behind us on the other side. And it is 10 a.m. and here is the thermometer. It is only going to get hotter. But that creek is going to feel good.
It's the only relief you got. Staying in the water.
Goddamn boys, it's hot.
Hot. Sun's right on top of it.
Temperature update. It's 10 till noon. It says it's hot. That's what it says.
We're down at it's called the beach. It's on the Colorado River. It's been 116 degrees today. Couldn't get away from it. Sitting in the creek's about the only way, so we've been in the creek all day, and it's almost 4:45 or so now, so we decided to walk down here. But pretty good view. It's actual real beach.
We won't be crossing it.
That's a black bridge. It goes to the South Kaibab. We got lucky too. The Colorado's crystal clear, usually muddy, so we'll stick our toes in.
I ain't taking the shoes off. Too hard to get off tomorrow. That is a good picture of you guys right there, I'm gonna tell you.
Had to stick toes in the water. Just so you've been in the Colorado. LD Fryman, Dad, and Joey, and Troy's asleep.
I just left Phantom Ranch again and went up there to get lemonade to cool off a little bit, and they have ice, so again, that's why we get that. But it is about 8 o'clock. The sun is no longer pounding us right now, and the temperature is dropping. It's down to 100, so it's going to be a miserably hot evening trying to sleep. But we get to climb elevation tomorrow, and things ought to hopefully cool off from that point forward and become bearable.
Day 3, ready, packed up, getting ready to go. Indian Gardens, this was our campsite last night. So it's about 5:30 in the morning, 80 degrees already. Everybody's packed up and ready to hit the trail. We'll update you when we get to Indian Gardens or along the trail. Out.
Across Silver Bridge here early this morning. Which crosses the Colorado to get us over to Bright Angel Trail. So pretty stunning. views.
It's 5:45 in the morning, and we broke down camp and just hiked through the remainder of Bright Angel. Probably gone a quarter of a mile or something like that. There's Joey and the rest of the crew behind us. And we are getting ready to cross the Silver Bridge over to Colorado.
Well, like I said earlier, day 3. We're truly at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. There's the Silver Bridge, Colorado River. Up and away. There's Roy, first one on the bridge. Right up there's where we come from. Across the Silver Bridge, up and around, back down next to the river. You see the guys way up front. That way.
Here once again, just all the different sceneries and terrains that you see. So we're walking in sand this morning. Been walking in rock and dirt, but I guess we're on the bank of the Colorado, just following it. So there's a lot of sand, pretty tough to walk in, but just trying to take it slow. Temperature's pretty good right now. I'm not real sure. probably 75, maybe a little warmer, but nothing like 116 as it was yesterday. Tough sleeping last night. Wind was blowing, but it felt like a convection oven. So just making do, sitting in the creek. We'll check in on down the trail.
Trekking uphill on Bright Angel Trail. There's Joey. River's just kind of bending through with us. And there's our buddies down there from Boat Beach. They stopped to get water right next to us while we were at the Colorado getting in. They're going 284 miles in a span of 19 days down the Colorado through the Grand Canyon. Started at Lee's Ferry. It's pretty.
Oh. All right, here at the River Rest House. Stop, take a little break. How are y'all?
Morning, guys.
It's a good morning and then a bad evening usually.
Yeah, it all starts out good.
That's right. Yeah, probably need to.
Still trekking through Bright Angel Trail. We're in the climb now. And we just lost our creek that was flowing by us. We have a dry creek bed now and no water next to us, which has been nice to dip our cooling towels in. This water's cold around here and keeps you cold. But we got about 2.5 miles left, so we should be okay, and we got plenty of water in our packs. We should be able to get a peek, hopefully, of the end game around this corner. It's not that. That's a lot lower than where we're headed, truly. And we're not gonna get a peek. These low cliffs are blocking the view of the south rim.
Just thought I'd turn the camera on. We're climbing up out of the canyon. Give you a quick view here. It's a pretty good climb out of here. But
all right, we're getting close to the top. You can see the trail down there, Devil's Corkscrew coming up and around. We're still heading up.
Climbing out of here. Let's see. We started this morning about 2200 and we're at about 3,000, 3,100 right now. So Long way to go. Long way to go. Going all the way up in there. Check back in later.
Another oasis in the desert. We're trekking through a creek here, but I mean, you've got reeds and things here. There's so much water. And then up the hill, you got cactus. It's wild. We're towards the top, kind of the plateau that Indian Garden sets on. Once we get up to there, it's really no climbing. Slightly uphill. There's some water here. And it looks like some climbers down there. Braver than I am.
All right, Sunday night, and most everybody's eating. Me and Mark and Uncle Dodo's heading out to Plateau Point. Some call it a plateau, some call it a plateau. About a mile and a half. It's supposed to be a pretty sunset, and we're gonna get back, get to bed, up and at 'em. Some of us at 3 a.m. to hike out this thing. And on the way back, I'll try to show you a picture of what we're hiking out. But out there is where we're going. There's a big point out there past that trail that you can see. So we're here, Plateau Point. Look down there, you can see Colorado.